Go from the top of your game is suicide. It was last spring I thought I would eat his own gun. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's a tough job, what we do. There's some more exacting.
Worthington was a legend. If it happened to him, what's next for me?
You know you can't have any emotion to do this job. You're just part of the weapon.
But I pulled the trigger.
Orders pull the trigger.
Whatever you want. The answer's no.
You haven't even heard the ask.
Worthington had 68 confirmed kills. I'm at 63. That's close enough.
I knew Tommy too. It hurts like hell what happened to him.
I'm starting to think I have more days behind me than ahead of me.
The days behind us determine the days ahead.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea, but it was said with certainty and conviction. Come on, Brandon. You'll get over it. You always do.
Look, I can't do it. My head's not in it.
It's not what your fitness test and psych evaluation says. Come on, we need you down there.
Down where?
Bogota, Colombia. Ever heard of the Joint Task Force Southern Command?
JTF. Multi-service operation run by the DoD. Tasked with counter-drug and anti-terrorist stops in the Southern Hemisphere.
Correct mundo, Master Sergeant. They also coordinate support between federal agencies, the DEA, DHS.
CIA?
Langley does have its fingerprints on everything. You might also know who's head of operations.
You mean Master Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Beckett? Yeah, heard he's at JTF now.
You get to work with your father, and Bogota's lovely this time of year. How's your Spanish?
Shitty.
Perfect. You're hired.
I said no.
I know. I heard you. There's a car parked right over there. There's a jet waiting for that car. You don't want to miss this one. Smile. You're going to Colombia. Bring me back a bag of coffee and a beauty queen.
So, first time here.
Closest I've been to San Padre Island.
Spring break, right?
Something like that.
Estoy huevón, no sabe ni mierda español. Oh, I'm just saying it's a long way from San Padre Island. So, Marine Scout Sniper Beckett. 63 confirmed kills. Just promoted to Master Sergeant. That's pretty impressive. So, you like that shit? Dragging through the mud, laying in the weeds, shooting bad guys from, what is that, like a mile away? Well, that's not how we do it in the DEA.
So what happened to your face? That from a drug bust?
Oh, I don't know. I got myself a girlfriend down here. You know, she's crazy jealous. And, well, she took a swipe. It was my fault.
Santiago Calderon has been assigned to you.
Signed.
Yes, you're going to need a spotter.
How much time you got on glass?
Enough.
Long shot. This way. It's Captain Hector Garza. He's our liaison, local team leader.
He runs the Colombian drugs trafficking task force. Captain, buenos días.
Master Sergeant, good to have you on board.
Thank you, sir.
You met Waltz, my number 2. He's got a mouth. Don't take it personally. And Santiago, best spotter in Colombia.
It's good to see you, Master Sergeant.
Master Guns.
Welcome to South America. I bet you thought you'd never see me again, huh?
Well, one never knows with you.
I was in Costa Rica fishing for Dorado and the phone rang, so...
You actually answered.
I did, yes.
Enough said. Shall we?
No, perdóname. A sus órdenes, mi capitán.
Thank you. This is the Dorado we'll be fishing for. Jesus Morales.
Colombian cartel chief. His empire controls 60% of the routes carrying drugs and contraband across the U.S. border.
This guy's got his hooks on everything from oil theft to human trafficking, weapons dealings, you know.
He specializes in recruiting street kids into his gang he calls La Familia de Seis.
When was this picture taken?
2006. Since then, he's been completely off-grid. Never sleeps in the same place 2 nights in a row. Travels at night. He has a network that is untraceable.
So no one's seen him in 10 years?
No one in law enforcement.
And now he's back.
Over the last 3 months, his competition has been eliminated one by one. Bodies of his rivals turned up everywhere.
But his latest one's on a different level.
Sniper hit 10 days ago.
Now that was Morales' worst rival, Diego Paolo.
He was painted in his bathtub?
With his mistress watching.
No self-trained player could have made that shot. He's either military or ex-military.
You have the bullet?
Local police didn't recover it.
50 cal from long distance. The bullet did most of the damage as it slowed down. Did the round pass through any walls?
Just the window. Didn't even touch the curtains.
Morales clearly has himself a hired gun who's helping him rise to the top of the pile.
So what's my objective?
We have a line on Morales' location, day after tomorrow. Intel suggests he will be at this farmhouse, 15 kilometers outside the city.
So you're asking us to counter Morales' sniper?
It will be joint ops. DEA will be on point, backed up by Captain Garza's task force.
Due respect, sounds like a fancy way of saying you want us to babysit.
Let's say Overwatch, Master Sergeant.
You're late.
Yeah, the fuck I am. You started early, Captain. I gotta tell you, your macho Latino power trip is starting to piss me off. And you should know better than to start without me, Walsh. This is my field operation, and you say yes to me. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't play games with me. I'll keep you all up way past your bedtime. Now, am I late? Because my watch says 1300. What does the clock on the wall say?
1300. You're right on time.
Exactly. Now, what did I miss?
Master Sergeant Beckett was being briefed on the op.
Say hello to Kate Estrada, DEA.
Here on assignment out of Washington for 3 years. Speaks the language and knows the world.
There has been a change. Operation moved up a day. We need to move on Morales tomorrow.
Does that give you enough time to prep?
I need to do some recon. Drone analysis, topography checks.
Yeah, he's right. Otherwise, we can't back you up.
Well, that's what we've got. This is our first legitimate shot at him. We're gonna put him behind bars or in the ground tomorrow. Walk with me. They say you're the best. Is that true?
I do what's asked of me, ma'am.
Stop with the man bullshit. Estrada works. And let me give you some context. I didn't want you here with your long guns and your yes ma'am attitude. But the geniuses above my pay grade wanted you watching my back. Evidently, Captain Garza's Alpha team isn't enough. So let me ask you the same question in a different way. Are you enough?
That's why they sent me.
Do you have any regional awareness?
No. This is my first mission in South America.
But this mission is way north of high risk. Did you raise your hand, or did they point to the map and put you in a plane?
If I'm being honest, I don't want to come here to do Overwatch for the DEA. But the guys above my pay grade thought you were worth keeping this out of the ground.
Study up and get some rest. Big day tomorrow.
This is some mean bush, huh?
Copy that. I hate these fucking rust jobs.
That's war. What does the stat feed say?
It says there's a lot of space, that we are looking for a needle in a haystack.
I was thinking that this DEA chica likes a lot your strong and silent act.
Fuck off, Santiago.
Fucking off.
You're up.
This is Estrada. We're on final sight and ready. Waiting for satellite uplink.
We echo?
Good to go, Captain. We're for cover. With Lucy.
Target indicator.
Couple of trucks, Morales' Hummer, and other than that, nothing on glass.
This is Mustang. We're in position at the southernmost ridge line. We are standing by.
Ah, Sampson. Good of you to make the party.
How we doing?
Well, with a little luck, within a few minutes, we should be bagging one of the biggest targets we've had in years. Satellite imagery confirms activity at the site last night.
Just got off the phone with Langley. They want to know if the intel's reliable.
That's all we have.
Just tell me, is he there?
I don't know, maybe, maybe not.
You're putting agents in harm's way on a 50-50 shot.
This is the DEA's op. Estrada drew a line in the sand and said she had to have the green light to go. It's too late to abort. When you go to the party, there's always risk.
Conmigo.
What part of the farmhouse?
516 meters. Wind. 1/2 value.
Do the math.
5 degrees descending. No adjustments.
Hold scope.
Holding on and standing by.
This is Alpha Team. Eyes in the sky, not seeing anyone inside the farmhouse. Over.
Roger that, Alpha Team. We're in position and holding scope. We got a 300-degree view.
What about the other 60 degrees?
It's the southernmost ridge line. That's where we're in position. We cleared as much as we could coming in here.
Okay. Can we proceed?
A lot of area for me to cover and for him to hide. Proceed with extreme caution.
Copy that.
DEA has precedence. Proceed with discretion, Alpha Team.
Ingress in 200 meters. Give me the final green. Are they clear hot?
Cleared hot. Go to guns.
Go to guns.
See anything?
Nothing on glass. All clear.
Final green, Captain. We're clear hot. Take this off.
¡Seguro! ¡Dale, dale, dale! ¡Sigue, sigue! ¡Puerta derecha! ¡Seguro! ¡Izquierda, izquierda!
What is your status?
Operation compromised. Assessing casualty.
Sniper in sight. Stay where you are, Estrada.
I got this, Mustang. Just find the shooter.
11 o'clock, right at the tree line. Estamos with them 23 meters. Listen to the wind.
Let's move.
These Mustang dogs then. Captain Garza is KIA.
All right, let's play a game. It's called Tell Me What the Fuck Happened Out There.
And you are?
Special Agent John Sampson, Department of Homeland Security.
Morales was a no-show. That's what happened out there.
It was a setup.
Morales had a mole inside of the National Police?
I didn't say that.
The house was rigged to blow. It was a national police op. What other explanation is there?
Look, you people have a management problem, but I have an operational problem. This sniper is not just an assassin. He's a pro. He knows fieldcraft. He knows what you're doing, He knows who all of us are.
How would you know that? I mean, he fired 2 shots.
2 shots, 2 hits, and he was gone. He could have shot Garza before Kate pulled him out, but he waited.
For what?
Sniper had one target. Estrada. Garza just got in the way. Lucky for you.
Exactly. He sent us a message. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull them out. This is too dangerous.
Don't do it, sir. I've been working this guy and this guy only for 3 years. I just need a little more time.
Let's just take a deep breath and hit the reset button, okay? You're so far outside of operational protocol. You could all be court-martialed. We lost 8 good men and a high-ranking officer, for Christ's sake.
Yes, we did. Garza was a good friend and a colleague. And no one is gonna miss him more than me. But this was not reckless, if that's where you're going. We did the best we could under the circumstances and the intel we had.
Shit happens, is that what you're telling me?
Shit didn't happen today, sir. Someone knocked us out.
All right, come on.
Just give us another 48 hours. If we can't catch this guy's scent, then we're gone.
All right. I'm going to give him 48 hours to shake the trees. Nothing falls out, then they'll be on the next plane to the States. Out of here.
48 hours.
Brendan?
Sir?
This sniper knows exactly who you are. So I want you to keep your head on a swivel and your eyes wide open.
You retired Master Guns. What brought you back?
Oh, I mean, how many times can you go fishing, right?
That's it.
I don't know, I guess I probably wanted to quit a dozen times, but I just kept re-upping. I guess the Marine Corps was my life. It's my family. How can you be a civilian puke after all those years in the crotch, right?
Master Sergeant, we're moving out.
She's a good one, if a bit hard-headed at times. I like her, though. I read her file. It's quite impressive. You watch her back, too.
Roger that. Yes, sir. It's good to have you on board. No offense. There's 1,000 places where a trained sniper can hit this place.
Relax, Master Sergeant. This place has been checked out. Nobody knows you're here, right?
Set up on the rooftop across the street. Start scanning those favelas. For now, we just need to be on the safe side.
That's a big fucking beast, bro.
Find the needle.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Wait. You got another chance, Botoliano. She's at the DA safe house in El Barrio Las Cruces. The American sniper is with her.
Thanks for backing me up at the office.
Sure. We were both unprepared for what happened out there.
I've never lost a man under my command.
If you stay in this business long enough, it won't be the last time.
How do you deal with it?
Everyone has their way.
What's your way?
Well, I tell myself I'm on the right side of the fight. I'm doing my best, saving lives, and I keep fighting. And you have to do the same.
The second shot, the one that killed Garza, something's wrong.
You're skeptical, huh? I think you're right to be. By my estimate, his shot wasn't just improbable. It was impossible. Sniper's high. It was downrange of our position, right here. We know because we made it. We fired on him. He fired his shot from over 1,800 yards. Your position was here when Garza was hit. It's almost as if his second shot followed you around the tractor.
Look, I'm not interested in the sniper. I want Morales.
I know, Kate. I know. You want Morales. That's that same kind of narrow-minded focus that just got a lot of people killed. How's it going up there?
Lots of hay. No needles.
Keep your eye on the glass.
Copy that.
My advice, cut loose of this. You cannot win.
I'm close, Father Carlos.
Yes, you are. That's why he put 8 of your men in the morgue.
I will not let this man survive. I'm not walking away.
More people will die. Can you live without me?
I can't live with myself if I walk out on this job.
Okay.
I think I got something up here.
On my way.
El Diablo is what they call the sniper. He can lead you to Morales, but it's dangerous, man. Once El Diablo has your name, you are dead.
Then help me. Before he checks me off his list.
I'll be in touch. Trust nobody.
What give me Santiago?
22 degrees north-northwest. Elevation 12. Looks like a rangefinder laser.
That's exactly what it is. Good work, Santiago.
Distance 1,715 meters. Bullet travel time 1.6 seconds.
Well done, Master Sergeant.
What is it?
What you're looking at is your standard issue laser-guided smart bullet. DARPA completed its live fire testing in July 2014.
How do you know?
I'm the one who tested it. I'll pull it up now. It's fire and forget technology. Projectile itself is fin stabilized and spin stabilized. The remote guidance is tied to an optics system. The bullet is capable of readjusting position 30 times a second while hitting a moving target up to a mile away.
My God. Whatever happened to just learning how to shoot?
Glory days, Master Guns.
You got that right. Gotta ask you, are you still GS9?
You know, I actually managed to move up in the ranks since...
Panama.
I was going to say since I started going a little gray, but you're looking pretty good yourself there, Colonel Sanders. Man, that was a long time ago.
Over 20 years ago, I think.
It feels like it. You know, when DOD told me you were on the team, I couldn't believe it.
Gentlemen, I hate to break up this reunion, but can we get back to the work at hand?
All right. Where did you find this brand? Or more to the point, where did it find you?
It was shot at me last night by the sniper we think works for Morales.
Much of a safe house you got there, Samson. Allow me to state the obvious and bust some balls, but you mind getting a safe house that is actually safe?
Already done, sir.
All right, let me talk to some people. There's only so many points of access to get to this kind of tech. If Morales has it, we may be looking at an internal security issue. Okay, I'm on it.
All right. I'll scramble a vehicle to take you two to a CIA black site on the south side of the city. Let's go.
¿Hazle mi boy? No, señor Morales. Hazle you como cree nunca. Buen juego. A los dulces. You think it's fun beating the boss? No, patron. Here, take your money back. It's yours. Perdón, patron. Listen, boy. To get ahead in this line of work, a man is expected to win. You know? What do I do to win? Show no fear. Fear is your greatest enemy. Are you scared, boy? Nice. Come on, I was kidding, huevón. Take the money. It's yours. You win it. You must never be afraid to fight for what is yours in this world. I'm Amando Gallo. Listen, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. Things at the moment are getting tough. Someday, I won't be here to look after you. And one of you might be running the familia. But I can assure you this. If your enemies smell fear, they will kill you dead. Understood? Venga, le digo, Rick.
The Americas are home to you.
We are too big to fail, man. This is my ambition. Like an American bank. So powerful, they can't let anything happen to us. And we're close to it. There's only 2 more routes in Central America that we don't control. Once we do, everything that crosses the border will have to do with us. There's that son of a bitch. Put a kill order on the American sniper. I want every asset we have gunning for that son of a bitch. Hey, Diablo. Hello, Diablo. Listen, next time you drop by, ask first, all right?
Where's my fucking money?
That Marine scout sniper is still alive. You were paid to kill him, so your money is back in the safe. Fuck you. I shall. Listen, Diablito. You're not needed anymore. Take some vacation, all right? And get the fuck out of my house.
So what's your truth?
My truth?
Yeah, your story. I'm concerned. Ever since you got here, I got a target on my back.
Lay that on me. You're the one chasing the boogeyman here, and that's on you.
Estrada.
I've got something for you. You sure you want it?
Yes, I'm sure.
El Diablo's got a girl he visits. Maria Ramos. I know where she is right now. Calle 12A, número 3475. Just be careful. Morales Familia controls that barrio.
Text me that address.
Thanks. She won't be there for long.
What's the longest you ever hunted a target?
36 hours with my eye to the scope before I took the shot.
Well, I've been hunting this guy so long I lost track of time. Like you don't want this job. You never did. You don't give a shit about me or my operation. The only reason you stay is because someone has a better bullet than you.
Is that what you think?
Yes, it is.
Well, maybe you're right. Because this bullet is a game changer. And that game's bigger than just Morales. If I'm gonna get this bastard, maybe I can't give a shit about you and your operation right now. And that's my truth. So what's yours?
Dale. Agáchate. Hey, go. Get up.
What do you want? I'm looking for Maria Ramos.
Hola, sexy. Estás perdida, mami.
Get out of here. Just do the smart thing and get the fuck out of my face. Get out of here.
I'm al pari, pues, What are you doing in my fucking barrio, bitch? Además está rica la perra esta, ¿ah? Y si te queda carnecita en ese cuerpo, se lo vamos a tirar a los buitres.
Let him go! You made a big mistake coming here.
I'm done playing games with you.
Puta! No, 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 no!
You gotta be kidding me.
Where are you, Master Sergeant?
We got a line of Morales' sniper. Got a photograph of him from his girl. I'm sending you a picture of him now.
Yeah, we just got it.
I need an ID, Master Guns. See if you can figure out who this fucker is. But there's a bigger problem. Someone has our talk. We were ambushed on the way to the black site. I'm going dark until I can puzzle this thing out. No one can know where we are.
Right. Okay, people, listen up. I need facial recognition on this cabron right here. I want reports from all of our border crossings, top priority.
So you're just gonna let Brandon and Estrada run loose?
Yeah, we let him down. And now they're gonna get the best logistics and intel we can provide. He's going off the grid until he's satisfied.
It's not your son's operation, Beckett.
Oh, it is now.
Somebody knows every move we make.
Trust no one.
Exactly. Let's move. What?
I can take us somewhere safe. Let's go. This is Brandon Beckett. We're working together. Father Carlos. Can we get off the streets?
Sí, yes, follow me.
Who does Morales have on the inside?
That is the question. You must assume he has everyone. Morales is protected by thugs and powerful people. The worst of the worst.
If we can take some of them out, it might force him and his sniper to act atypically. and make a mistake.
Yeah, maybe. Morales depends on his family.
Then help us, Father. Lead us to them.
What the hell happened down there, Master Guns?
Yeah, we're looking at it now.
3 bodies found this morning alone. All of them part of Morales' operation, and all of them sniper kills. Jorge Marroquin, Morales' banker, found dead at his desk in the morning hours. Miguel Kemper, the torturer, taken down in broad daylight. And Johnny Murillo, Morales' top enforcer. He's the guy we know for dumping his victims in a landfill. Only this time, Murillo's the one with the hole in the head. If this is Brandon, his kill list is starting to get out of hand.
Tuck it down.
Come on. Take a walk with me.
Before I came here, I watched a fellow Marine get buried. He killed himself. He was a hero. His past caught up with him. Maybe he just pulled the trigger one too many times. Sometimes I think that's my future, too. I don't want to become him. But I wonder, how can it end any other way?
There is one way. And that is forgiveness. You must forgive yourself for moral injuries.
Yeah.
I too have taken lives. I grew up on these streets. This is where I learned to hate the rival gangs. I have seen many friends die on the streets. I'm not proud of who I was, but I chose a different life, and so can you. Your sins are those of an ordinary man in a sin-filled world. And sins can be absolved.
You see, it's not nice to sneak in.
What do you want?
We have a situation. I need you to put the gun away and listen.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've heard. Beckett is causing me headaches. I'm losing men and patience.
So, you fired me.
Let's not argue. Huh? You missed him once, I missed him once. But to you and I, Beckett's death has great value.
Too much heat and not enough outside.
In fact, there's 500,000 upsides. Plus 500,000 when he and Estrada are killed. All right, soldier.
We got a hit. Harbor Master's office in Caracas, Venezuela.
We think he's Panamanian.
I don't care what you think, Samson. I want to know what the facial recognition software says.
The software is 93% affirmative.
I'll take 93%.
Ex-Defense Force sniper. Did some killing for a son of Noriega.
His name is Enrique Quintero.
Where'd he come in from?
From Venezuela, he crossed the eastern border of Colombia at a small border post called Cucuta. That was 9 months ago, and then the trail just stopped. So we'll send you all this.
Any word from Brandon?
No, but the State Department's been all over me. This isn't the way it was scripted.
Really? It's funny, they haven't called me.
The State Department and Homeland Security work side by side, but our agendas don't always sync up. Homeland considers terrorists a greater threat. Bombs, not drugs, that's our priority now. In order to fight these bastards, we can't have some loose cannon starting a street war with La Familia de Seis.
So what are you suggesting here, John?
What I'm suggesting is we round up Brandon and Estrada, we get them on a plane out of here before bad turns to worse.
Master Sergeant Beckett and Agent Estrada are moving the needle. I say we give them more time. What do you say, Tom?
I agree.
Are you joking? I know Morales is paying big money for this hit.
I was 15. There's a matching stack with his dad.
The word in the streets is a priest is helping him.
This word, where's it coming from?
It's my barrio, remember? And there are no secrets to me in mi barrio.
Okay. Which priest?
The one called Father Carlos.
Give him to me.
Father Carlos texted me at 7:21 p.m. He said, meet me at Cortez Square in front of the church at 10 p.m. I called twice. He hasn't responded.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
Diablo's here. Somewhere.
What tactics will you use?
Surveillance, decoys. They'll try to draw us out. We'll hold.
Until when?
Till it's time not to.
Nothing real. Southwest corner. Panel van, blacked out windows.
This guy's better than that.
What the hell is he?
He's doing what snipers do, Kate. His training is no different than mine. El Diablo's a soldier, hired by a drug kingpin. There's someone else. There's someone bigger than Morales.
Got something.
Off scope. Behind the truck. What are they doing? You see that kid? He was one of the bangers in Maria's apartment.
I remember. San Carlos.
No. It's a trap. He's trying to draw us out.
Let me the fuck go.
You go out there, you're dead, and that is exactly what he wants.
Where are you, bitches?
He's out there, Kate. Find him.
Oh, give me a sign.
We're gonna be too late. He's dying.
No emotion. In control. That's how we do our job.
There's no time for that shit. Do something.
Miss, shoot again.
You work for Morales.
Corta esa hijo de puta.
He killed Father Carlos, your priest. Help us make this right. Tell us where he's hiding.
If I tell you that, I will last the night.
Protect you.
Hola, Jesus. You finally made a mistake. You killed the priest.
Why don't you kill me, bitch?
That would be too easy.
Besides you, what is El Diablo worth?
I'll talk when I have a deal. Right, man?
U.S. Attorney General's office wants him flown to Miami to be arraigned at the federal courthouse there. We got a plane waiting for you. Yeah, you guys actually pulled it off. Well done.
There's no way El Diablo will let Morales make it to the courthouse. He knows too much.
Well, I'll see you two in Miami.
Welcome to Miami, Mr. Garcia.
Thank you.
No problem in immigration. Everything else in place.
He sees those charges at the arraignment, then he'll start talking.
Hearing is at 1400.
That gives El Diablo time.
Before I forget, just want to let both of you know what a splendid job I think you've done.
It's not done yet. We started this and we'll finish it.
Spoken like a true Marine.
Miller!
How are you?
Good to see you, Mr. Guns.
Just in time for the action.
Okay, so take us through this again, Guns.
As I said in my assessment, if I was El Diablo, I would take Morales out 30 seconds after leaving the base. That would be unexpected and also very daring.
Totally agree. How about that right there? So you got wide open fire lanes, plenty of operational space, minimal civilian traffic, it's focused on a single exit point. Just saying.
Yeah, it's the perfect location. We advantage over both places while maintaining cover. We see him and no one's the wiser.
Some pretty fancy hardware we're up against. DARPA rechecked their inventory, found about 100 of these bad boys missing.
Somebody's got their hands in the cookie jar.
I got some friends in defense R&D, so I thought we'd level the playing field. Naval Research Lab flew these in from their facility in Chesapeake Beach.
What's it do?
Cartridge explodes at pre-selected distance.
Like a rifle-fired artillery shell?
Yeah, but only cooler, because the rangefinder talks to the bullet, bullet talks to target, target talks to God. Kid's back in the fridge. Home fries on deck.
My guys are gonna take the last vehicle in convoy, cover the rear.
That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Bob.
John.
John.
That's right.
12:30. Time to move.
I still think the shit's gonna go down outside the courthouse. More diversions, easier exits.
Look, the convoy's a decoy.
Wait a second. If the guy with the hood on is a fake, where's the real Morales?
He rolls out later in a dry cleaner's van.
Nice. Smart play, but a little heads up next time would be better. I thought the JTF is all about interagency cooperation.
It is. Let's hit the roof.
Rolling Thunder. Go.
Copy that. Rolling Thunder on the move. Copy, Romeo Tango.
Yeah, we in position. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we'll go.
Here they come.
Sign of El Diablo?
Not yet.
I'll clock the convoy, you take perimeter.
Convoy clear.
El Diablo was a no-show.
Here comes the van.
Remain on standby.
Is that really necessary, Richard? I thought the whole point of a decoy was throw the bad guys off the scent.
Better safe than sorry, John.
Okay, let's go.
Black sedan. Inbound from the north, 100 feet from the intersection, moving fast.
Yeah, there's a surprise, Samson.
Incoming from south. Old Cadillac, moving at high speed. Getting on the van.
Got it. Keep searching for El Diablo. I'll take care of this.
Copy that, sir.
All units. Bogies approaching from the north and south. There you go.
Where is he?
Let's see if I can draw him out.
Elevated walkway, 12 o'clock. Confirm hole in window.
Distance locked, but I can't see him.
Not a problem.
Assume position clear.
Target down.
Welcome to Miami, Jesus.
There's nobody in the fucking van. Where's Morales? What the hell is this?
Remote control vehicle.
It's called a decoy, John. You're catching an enemy sniper and rogue Homeland Security agents in cahoots with Morales. You just can't make this stuff up.
Supposition, not fact.
You want facts, John? Let my boys at Langley clone your burner phone. It's all here in black and white. We got copies of every text you sent. You're pinging Morales and Diablo like a teenage crush. You're blowing them through customs. You're telegraphing our movements, putting our people in harm's way. All right, we got him. Come on.
I told Garza to abort the farmhouse operation, and I warned you, pull your guys out.
Yeah, after you tried to kill Estrada.
Garza is dead because of you. You helped this man.
Morales was our best chance of stopping a dirty bomb from crossing the border. That was the deal in return for giving him the weapon. It was never meant to be used against our people. If we could help eliminate some of his rivals in return for a guarantee as to what comes into this country, yeah, so be it.
People died, Samson. Good people.
That's on you, asshole.
So long, Bob. As much as I'd love to stay and celebrate with you people, Washington is pulling me back. Master Guns.
Yes, 9mm.
Oh, nice. Strong. Great job.
Thanks.
Mr. Sergeant, good job. I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow.
Thanks for everything, Miller.
You know it. You all right? You all right? You all right? Good. I know you're not a quitter.
Semper Fi, buddy.
Hoorah!
You guys did a hell of a job. Good team. You think you'll work together again, maybe?
You mean babysitting the DEA?
Best job you ever had.
Oh, God, don't start, please. Well, I'm going fishing. What else, huh? Someplace safe like Puget Sound in Washington State, Brandon. Keep your powder dry. You got my cell number, right? Give me a call sometime. If you want to go fishing, let me know, yeah? Bien hecho, Katarina.
Gracias.
Mr. Jones?